What's up, everybody? Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Space Engineers, and this is yet another update episode, as Keen Software House has been very regular with keeping up on their promise of every Thursday posting an update. So I have been doing pretty consistent about every Saturday? Yeah, Saturday, posting an update video. So here we go. This is actually a really cool one. They've changed how the wheels work. Now, the one thing that's a little misleading here is it says steering wheels were added, and it's not really, it's just, oh, I didn't realize there was two separate wheels. So they have these, right, which are your regular wheels we've all come to know and love. But they've added these, which have a suspension to them, which is what they mean by steering wheels, right? So, for example, let's grab... How about you? You don't have any landing gears on you. So let's do just a simple little demonstration. Like so. I don't know if this will be enough or not. I don't even know if I'm doing this right, to be honest. Okay, no, that won't be enough. So, we're gonna grab these wheels, the 3x3s, and they look, see the rotor looking thing down at the bottom? We want to place that on the back. Wheel could not be placed. Why could the wheel not be placed? I'm probably doing something wrong. Wheel could not be placed. Okay, is it not low enough? Yep, not low enough. Okay, so the 1x1s probably would have been enough, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's try it. This is an experimentation episode. Okay, so they have to be like a 1 block away from things, by the looks of things. And again, some of this is from, I watched the devs do their update video. Some of this is just filling in the blanks. So let's go down. Now, do the wheels touch before... Wait, no, hold on. I don't even know if I've got these right. I think I have these wrong. Let's... So first things first. You have to go in, control wheels at the cockpit. We're going to... Small thrusters. Let's turn all of these off. This is another feature also, show on HUD. When you turn this on, apparently it only works when they're on. Let's turn them on. Okay. Wait. I'm doing something wrong. Show on HUD. Well, that's not right. They're supposed to come up and actually show, like, well, show on the HUD. That's weird. Anyways, I don't know. I just patched mine, so I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Let's turn control thrusters off. Handbrake is the P button. Oh, and one final component that we'll need here is the mass block to keep it on the ground. Okay, so you can... Okay, so I do have these wrong. Then let's control... Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so I basically just went through and set up some control nodes and groups so that I wouldn't have to keep doing it every time. So, let's try this way. Nope, that doesn't look like it would work at all, actually, because they're too small. Wheel could not be placed. Alright, plan B. Or plan A, technically, but... Let's put that there. Put that there. I think they have to be vertical, is my theory at the moment. I'm not entirely sure, but the picture has them being vertical, so that's probably the right way to do it. Because it looked like when you did the A and D key, they would swivel. Okay. So now, we're gonna go in, turn the thrusters off, cockpit, controls, all that, and turn them on. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, see, now when we turn, it'll turn. Now, for some reason, I can't get them to go, though, so let's check out the wheels. Steering, propulsion, dampening, power. Power supplied to propulsion. This... I can hear them. It's like they're trying to spin. Control steering of the suspension from cockpit if wheel... No? Alright, hold on just a minute. So apparently, I am just a dumb individual. So, it never occurred to me that handbrake might keep the tires from spinning. Whee! So the cool part about these is that they're actually like drivable wheels. Whoa! That can go very fast, apparently. And then P is the handbrake, which will lock them into place. Now, I got a little bit, probably too much of the artificial mass blocks on it, but it kept flying off. So what I'm going to try is to turn this down to like 50 on the power. Unlock. There, that's a little better. Actually, I might do a little bit more. Take it down. There we go. So yeah, you can make buggies, cars, and the cool part about this is you could actually do, like, I don't know if this would work very well. Let me try this. Let's take these off. Oops, I deleted something I didn't want to delete. Crud. I believe it was a reactor. There, we'll put that back. Alright, so let's try that. Oh. Okay, so that's pretty good. So you could drive this, actually. Whoop! Back it up. Back it up, back it up. There we go. But, say you get to a point where you need to fly it, then you could just go in, turn the wheels off, thrusters on, cockpit, control thrusters not there, and, oh, and turn the... What happened to my mass blocks? Ah! Somehow my mass blocks got deleted. And turn them off, and then you could fly. So that's pretty cool, in my opinion, that you can kind of switch between the two if you design the ship that way. So yeah, the wheels are separate from the... Oh, we could make little Land Rovers now. That would be cool. Excuse me. And then mass blocks on. Oh, geez. That hit hard. Wheels on, thrusters off, cockpit, and you're back to a drivable rover that I'm going to destroy from crashing. Oh, geez. I mean, it is still touchy as far as it's not like driving a regular car. Although, this is probably a bad example because it's got a bunch of weight on the front from the drills. But, man, now I know the multiplayer, they've said the multiplayer wheels are a work in progress at the moment, their first iterations, so it may not work this smoothly on like some of the race tracks that we've seen before, but people can redesign their go-karts now with tracks and or with these new wheels, and eventually you wouldn't need thrusters at all, you could just drive them around, which would be awesome. But the multiplayer ones are still a little bit more finicky and a little more work in progress. So basically, the same sizes apply here. You've got the 1x1s, 3x3s, and the big ones, the 5x5s. And then, of course, when they showed this in their video, I immediately thought of Metroplex from Transformers. It was like, yes, someone build a station with wheels this big that's mobile and call it Metroplex. That would be amazing. Maybe I'll do it at some point. Let me know if you'd want to see that, and I might do a whole like separate playlist on just building or attempting to build Metroplex. That would be kind of cool. So that's the big news, is suspension wheels. But there's also a bunch of other things. Steering wheels, wheel controls, configurable welder, and grinding speed. This is new. Let me clear my hotbar here. And I don't know if it's a glitch from the new patch, but all of my sound effects have stopped working. I don't know why. The, like the ching 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 ching, the sound effects that you get in the menus and stuff, yeah, none of that's working. I don't know why. Okay, so I think that's a world setting thing, though, now that I think about it. It is. It would be the same as how you do it in changing autosave, spectator mode, that kind of stuff, and the inventory size is what I was thinking of. When you go into the inventory size and it says realistic or ×3, ×5, whatever the settings are, there's now a grinder and welder speed one for that. Grinder, welder. Just in case you forgot what it looked like. And I tried to show this, but it's not being very cooperative with the show on HUD thing. In their video, in the update video, kind of like how the blue 2 thing and the platform and red one, it should come up and show cockpit when you tell it to show on HUD, like ejectors 1 and 2, show on HUD. And they're supposed to come up and show you where they are, but it's not working for some reason. I don't know if that's me or if that's the patch didn't work right. I don't know. New inventory filter. Hide. This is something new as well. In your inventory, or actually a better example would be to use one of these. So when you go into these, see how all the assembler, all this is empty. You can actually click hide empty. It still didn't... Oh, the refinery has something in the bottom tray, that's why. So now you can hide all the empty cargo crates that you don't want to have to scroll all the way through, which is a nice feature. The other nice feature is that it's added a search bar. So say I want... I want to look at the collectors, right? And you're all the way up here. So you can just type in collector and it'll auto-fill kind of thing, beat you to it type of thing. So that's really handy. Both of these are very useful features. It will speed up productions and things like that immensely. Hacking is now slower. So you saw in the last video that I did, if you ground something down that had a computer, like this one. Actually, let's just make something else. Let's make a cockpit here. This is, what, cockpit 3, did it say? Cockpit 2, 2. What? Wait, what? Cockpit 2. Is this 2, 2? What? Huh? Okay, that confuses me. I don't know what that's about. Anyways, I guess this is 2, 2. And I can't really show, but when you're hacking someone else's... Okay, so this is nobody's. So that went about that fast. I wonder if I set it to me if it will show you a different... if nobody is still a valid... no share. Okay, so it looks about the same. So I can't really demonstrate it apparently, but It said that the grinding now, if it's not something you own and you're trying to grind it down to hack it, it's, the duration is increased by a factor of 3, I believe. So it's 3 times as long to grind something down past the hacking point that's not yours, I believe is the, official thingamajigger. Come on. Hacking is slower. There is also, in the menus, when you go to join a multiplayer game, there is a search box now where you don't have to look through hundreds and hundreds of servers and stuff. You can actually search for a specific name server, so if your friends made one and, you know, set it up to where you know what name their server is under, you can do that now. So that's pretty much all of the big stuff. Now, one thing I'm wondering here, since we have a little bit of time left on the episode, I want to derp around with these a little bit, just because they're new and I've never used them before. And I kind of want to see... wait, thrust... I just turned the thrusters on. Oh! Okay. That's interesting. So the thrusters will actually go off if you just turn them on. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. Crap, what am I doing? Alright, artificial block. Where'd they go? They're over here. There they are. So let's get rid of this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Okay. Oh, the wheel couldn't be... Really? What about, if we bring this out by 1? Okay, there we go. That's better. How about... We're playing with dimensions here, basically. If we do like this. Aha! But see, the thing I'm perplexed about... These have to go sideways. They have to. Don't they? Okay, let me in. It worked before. Let me in. Oh, the handbrake's on again. See, that's how they turn. So they have to go sideways, but it doesn't look like... Wait, what is going on? Why is it... The part I'm perplexed about is this does not look like it would hold or be low enough to drive without being sideways. So what I think we're gonna do... Let's test it. How about that? This is a testing ground anyway. Let's put some sideways. See if they auto-compensate and change direction, or if they have to be done in a certain direction. That's probably useful information that everyone will want to know, I would imagine. Oh, geez! Okay, well... There's that. How's that working out for everyone? Did this break or something? No. Something broke, because it's sitting weird. Oh, the ground broke underneath it. Great. Go me. Come on. Let me in! Yeah, see, these turn funny now because they're sideways. But these won't spin. I don't understand that. Like, are these useful for anything? Yes. Okay, put one like that. Put the block there. This part looks fine. Oh, of course the tire cannot be placed, because it's, like, not on the ground. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Don't do that. Whatever I just did, do not do it. Don't even think about it. See, this is what I was afraid of. I I just don't get how these are useful. This seems like something they're going to end up changing, because if you want them to turn horizontally, you have to keep them vertical, but if you keep them vertical, they never touch the ground. The only thing, literally the only thing I can see these being useful for is like tracks, where this is all hollow underneath, and then you have like, whoa, trippy. You know, like if this part is all hollow, and then right where the wheel is, you have a rail, and then where the wheel is over here, you have a rail, that could work. But beyond that, I see no point in these, but that's might be what they're thinking. So, anyways, I'm going to end the episode here on that note. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!